Hey guys, welcome back. Just out here cleaning this up. Just bought this off of Marketplace and is a great seller, wonderful guy, all that good stuff. But I got this on the cheap because one reason is the blade guard did not work. You notice how it moves with it. And there's a lot of videos on there on how to fix these, because I think a lot of times people will take the blade guard off to change the blade. Really take it apart in here and mess up the spring mechanism and not be able to get it back together right. And I think that's what happened here. I'm not going to go over how to take this thing apart. If you have it apart, you probably know by now, but I'll link another video below that shows how to put it back together. But one thing that I noticed on mine when I put it back together that I needed to do that I don't think I saw in any other videos was when the spring will hook into like the plastic piece. It'll have a little nub that hooks into the plastic piece, and then a little nub that hooks into this gray piece back here that screws onto the saw. So I hooked them in each one and I put it back together, and it would still just stick forward. It would never come back. So the spring wasn't working. So what I realized I needed to do when I had it apart and I hooked it into this piece, I just had to twist that basically a revolution to tighten the spring and then hold it in place, put the nut back in, and the screw and the nut back in, tighten it down, and then put it back on the saw. So if you have yours apart and you can't get it to spring back, hook it all back up like it's supposed to, but then just turn this back piece. Basically, I held it like this and just wound it. Basically wound the spring is what I did. And bam, I'm working now, as you can see. What I also had to do is I had to put some oil in here. I use my 3-in-1 oil over there and just kind of drop it in between there, work it a few revolutions, back and forth, and then all of a sudden it starts working. So I think I've got this thing in shape. I'm going to continue cleaning it up, change the blade, and I think I have me a decent saw. Anyway, guys, just wanted to pass that tip on. If you don't know what I'm talking about, leave a comment. Maybe I'll take this back apart, make a whole video on it. I hate to do it now that I have it all back together, but if you guys need that, I'll do it for you. Let me know, leave a comment below. We'll see you next time.